Hello people, welcome to another relaxing day of a vlog or a talk video. I don't know what I'm going to decide to do. I hope I made sense. um, but today it's a little more relaxing and we're going to talk about the latest product that's been released by AMD called the Horizon chip. Now I'm very impressed with Horizon chip, and I do see Horizon chip awesome opportunity that Horizon does offer. I'm so impressed. In the future, if I need to rebuild my computer or my custom-built computer in the future, I might consider of buying AMD by AMD. Because I'm really liking the temperature and the power wattage that AMD is trying. Now I hope I hope AMD will continue in that trail. I'm really hoping so, because if AMD will continue in that trend, I will consider buying AMD. If they're going to continue in that direction, continue on improving on their processor. So hoping they can get the bug fix and all that. Hoping so they can get down to a good dial. That's hoping that they can get a good dial down. So in the future, when I pick up a AMD processor and AMD board, hoping everything will work out wise. If they continue, and plus if they will release a APU with onboard graphic, which I'm pretty sure a lot of the enthusiasts might not improve with onboard video. I would imagine they would, but I'm one of those weirdos like to use onboard video intent of the video card. I like to use two, so don't ask me why I do that. I'm just a little bit of a weirdo. That's how I do stuff. I know video card today can output a lot of monitor. I know they can, so but that's how I roll around. That's how I do this around my house. So and it'd be exciting if they release it in a laptop form factor too. So, if they keep continuing on that track, I will consider of going to AMD, not AMC, AMD. Which I'm surprised I'm saying it, because usually I'm an Intel enthusiast person. I do like Intel product. But a lot of people may not agree with Intel pricing, which I can say. For me, I don't mind paying a little bit extra because, okay, you did all this and that, everything. But for other people, a lot of people don't want to pay the extra for Intel. Because the money could go somewhere else, like your video card, for example. So you can prove on that. So, very, very compelling, very compelling, to go to AMD for AMD. Now, obviously, this AMD processor, as we speak, have been benchmarking, and of course, there's some backlash too. People are getting so passionate about that. They want to kill people if they don't agree with that. Can't blame for people being very passionate about it. But a lot of people have tested that if you're doing a lot of video production stuff and audio or photo stuff, the AMD is pretty good at that. But people find out when it's come to gaming, the AMD processor doesn't strive on gaming. You're going to lose some FPS a little. I would imagine it's not going to be terrible. It's like, I think it's going to be like a margin of L, quite honestly. If you're not very picky about your frame rate, so, if you're very picky about frame rate, I think the AMD processor probably wouldn't be for you, because I would imagine if you buy it and you play a game, you probably would notice that it's probably not going to be at the frame rate you probably want at the end of the day. But maybe that will improve on. So, as we speak, that's what the benchmark are saying for now. So, we're gonna see. Hopefully, if AMD will continue in that track, I will. In the future, if I need to rebuild, I would consider buying AMD. And plus, I've been liking the motherboard that I like. I like the FX motherboard that AMD had previously. You know, the FX board I came across that I like it, but the one thing always make me walk away from AMD motherboard is legacy slot. That is the only thing that I can that's been the thing that I always walk away from is these. You don't get a lot of add-on cards. There's not a lot that you can get in black, because these days it's black now. This particular motherboard, it's red, but back in the day it used to be green, or this particular one is red. So I guess if you were lucky, have your motherboard in red, and if you were lucky enough to get a black PCB or red, whatever, add-on card, probably would. But in my luck, the way I storage, I don't see cords, so that's one reason why the reason why I've had in the past walked away from the AMD previous product is that it's that slot, because sometimes these legacy slots can get in the way if you're doing multiple video cards, for example. And there are some video cards can have a big fat heat pipe, and some of the heat pipe can interfere with this, because the normal PCI slot, the 16, no, is this a 16? Okay, whatever. The newer PCI slot is a lot lower. These are very tall, so depending on the GPU you're going with, some GPU video card can interfere with these. So depending, and I always was concerned about the temperature and the power draw. I was very picky about those two, so that's why I never jumped on the AMD bandwagon, because the legacy slot and the heat output and the power draw. Now there are some pretty nice AMD FX motherboard. They're all pretty nice one. But a lot of pretty nice ones have that stupid legacy slot. It's like, it's a perfect board, but if you didn't put it on there, I would, if you remove that, I would buy it. But every time I see that legacy slot on it, a nice motherboard, I always walked away from it. It's like, so yeah, I think if the motherboard manufacturer continue on that, I think I would definitely in the future would consider. So, that's my 15 minutes of talking about it. So, we kind of getting to that 20 minutes mark really quick. So, feel free to, or thank you for taking your time out of your day to watch my videos. Thank you. So, feel free to subscribe or Google Plus me, and feel free to give the video a like or a dislike. For whatever reason, if you're hating your life, if you want to give me a thumbs down because you're hating your life, if you want to do it, that's up to you if you want to do it. And check out the video note below the video. Click on show me more. Channel email address. You may have to copy and paste. Amazon wish list that you can support camera equipment, or you can support unboxing video. You could, or you can use that as a recommendation list. And I have tech tip forums linked below the video too. Check those out. And feel free to leave a comment below the video. So if you leave a nice comment, I will pin the video. I will overlay it in the video. So it will be a nice one below. If you keep it clean, I will pin it. But if you don't want you comment in the video, you can leave some coarse one, but it's helpful to have it clean and nice. So if we get sweet comment everywhere in the video, I mean not every, unboxing, rant, and vlog, end of those video, I will put those in those end of the videos. So if we get sweet comments, I will do that. If we get 20 comments, I will do a separate video. So pretty much, that's pretty it. So probably it's going to be 25 minutes long. So I will catch you next time, people, and see you later.